Hey, good morning to you. Happy Wednesday. It is midweek special. For all of those who don't have time to exercise, I want to help you right now. So if you don't have time to exercise, hang tight because I'm going to share with you what to do instead. If you do have time to exercise, and if you've made time to exercise, it's our regular routine, our dive in the sand. He's made time to get all dirty, get all sandy. Yep, this is what I deal with. So I figured, why don't I go live while Owen is... Yeah, you see that? I don't know if you got a dog that rolls in the sand. Hey, listen, I would love to know, if you got a dog, if you're a dog lover, you can stick around. If you got a dog, what kind of dog do you have? Maybe post a picture or maybe even just share what kind of dog you have. If you go for a walk, this is what I got to deal with. Do you do this? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look, and then he shakes it off, but he thinks like it gets off. Look, does that really get off? No, I don't think so, boy. Look, what did you do? You made a mess. Anyway, let's jump in. When you don't have the time to exercise, I'm going to just literally give you practical advice. Here's what you need to do. Take out your phone. Well, you might be on your phone now, but as soon as this video is over, I want you to take out your phone. I want you to put on the video, put it on video mode, and I want you to face yourself. So you can do this. You can literally just turn it on selfie mode, right? If you know that, you know I do that pretty well. So you put it on selfie and video, and then you're going to hit record. You're going to press the record button, and you're going to say in the screen, you can say your name, even own it. You can say, Mark Avens, you have the time to exercise. You choose to make the time for exercise. And then you can literally push the record button to stop it, or you can even go one better. If you want to maybe really make yourself accountable to doing the exercise, you can go back to your phone here, put it on record video, look into the screen and say your name, say your first name or your full name, really own it. You could say your full name, Mark Frederick Avens. That's when I'd get in trouble. My mom would say, Mark Frederick Avens. And you get that full name and you knew you were in trouble. Ooh, I knew I was in trouble. But you could say, Mark Frederick Avens, you do have the time to exercise. You will choose to make time for exercise, and you will exercise today. And then you can stop the button, and then you can have that. And then you know what? When you wake up in the morning, you can literally come back and play it. And you can maybe put it on repeat, and you can say that to yourself, because here is the plain, hard, cold, hard truth. You do have the time for exercise. There isn't one person that I've spoken to who said they don't have the time for exercise, and you figured out, listen, if you have the time to watch 10 or 15 minutes of me doing a daily dose or a live video or spending any time, if you want to just go to your phone, here's a quick reality check. Just go to your phone on usage and look at how much time you spent on the phone scrolling through Facebook and Instagram and watching cool cat videos and stuff. So you do have the time. Now, here's the beautiful thing about exercise. The key is to know you don't have to spend too much time exercising to get benefits. In fact, last night we had a deep dive inner circle, and we talked about 7 tips to help boost your metabolism, fitness tips for metabolism, and that had to do with exercise. And we talked about muscle and talked about your metabolism and talked about those types of things. And by the way, if you want inner circle access, to have things like our inner circle trainings and private coaching, you can reach out to me. Just drop down below inner circle. I want access to the inner circle, or send me a private message. And what you'll do is get on a call with either myself or one of my team members, and we'll figure out where you're at, where you're struggling, and if I can potentially help you. I'm not necessarily the right fit for everyone, but for the right fit, you can get access into the inner circle and trainings where you can learn more about your body and metabolism, truly to get the results you want. But enough of that little side commercial, a little self-promo. Let's go back to it with regards to when you don't have the time for exercise. Again, if you missed it, you're going to have to go back and watch the replay for the beginning of it, but you're going to record to yourself that you do have time. And I'm going to tell you this. Here's how you find time, is you write down, this is what you're going to do today. Aside from making that little video of yourself saying that you do have the time to exercise, and you will make the time to exercise, and you will exercise, then you're going to actually look at the time that you have. Now, here's what I was going to get into is how much time does it actually take for you to exercise? That's my question. And that's maybe your question. How much time do I really need? Well, guess what? 10 minutes of a workout is better than no minutes of a workout. Heck, a 5-minute walk with your dog down to the end of the street and back, maybe 5 minutes just to the end of your driveway and back, that's better than no exercise. So guess what? You do have the time to exercise. So don't lie to yourself. Don't cheat yourself out of health. Every time you take a step, the way I like to share this with people is, listen, every time, now we've taken, let's just go take a look here. Now I put my watch on this morning. We've done 2,300 steps, 2,358 steps. He's not really that tired. It's just kind of hot. But every time we take a step, every time Owen and I take a step, my body and my health is going to benefit. So whether it's 5 minutes or 15 minutes or 50 minutes, you do have the time to exercise. You don't need to spend hours of time doing long cardio. You don't have to get in your car and spend all the time waiting in traffic to go to the gym and then do equipment that you're not even sure you know how to use. You don't have to do any of those things, but you do have to do the right things. And starting off by just being consistent enough. And how do you become consistent? Start small. Start by walking 5 or 10 minutes. Is this resonating with you right now? Let me know. You guys are watching, but I want to hear from you. First off, I want to know if you do have the time to exercise. Let's celebrate it right now. What did you do today? Well, okay, it is early, so maybe you didn't do your workout yet. So if you did a workout between yesterday and today, I'd love to know. Let's inspire each other. Let's drop down below what you did. It's okay to celebrate. We can brag a little bit. I got a gym workout. I did a pull routine yesterday. It was about 45 minutes. I did some foam rolling. I did some flexibility work, did some stretching, and then I did some I did some weights, and I was at the gym yesterday. And I want to know what you did. And I also did a walk in the morning. So we did about a 30-minute walk like we do most mornings. Sorry, it was a bug. And that was my workout routine. Now, I want to know, what was your workout routine? Drop it down below. Bike ride? That's great, Lori. Hey, come on, don't be bashful. You're watching right now. So thinking that you don't have time, like, here's the one thing. There's not one person, well, maybe a couple of people that were just like, they say they were joking, but they really just don't want to be in shape. But there's pretty much, in my walk, I say in my walk, literally speaking, no pun intended here. In my walk, over the last 26 years of helping people, there isn't really a single person that I've come across that says, you know what, Mark? I don't want to be in shape. I don't want to be healthy. I really don't want to be that fit. I'd rather be overweight. I'd rather be out of shape. I'd rather not be healthy. I really actually prefer to be at a high risk. I'd really prefer to have some factors. I'd really prefer when I get older to be in doctor's offices. I really want to be on medication. I want to be on blood pressure medication for the rest of my life. In fact, I can't wait until I get on diabetes medicine. I really can't wait until the clothes in my closet don't fit, so I have to go buy another size. I'm actually really, really excited about going and shopping in the plus size store. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to be retired, Mark. I can't wait to work really hard and be retired and then not be able to do anything because I never really took care of myself. But you know what? I'm actually looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the later seasons of my life where I'm just not able to physically do anything. There's nobody that's ever told me that, ever, in my life. So don't think that you're going to be the first person. I know right now, maybe you're struggling and battling with your weight. Maybe you're battling with finding the time to exercise. But you have the choices to make. You have the choice. You're like, no, Mark, but you don't understand. I work 70 hours a week. That's your choice. Like, that's your choice. If you're like, oh no, but I got to pay the bills. Well, maybe look at your bills. Maybe look at how your lifestyle is. Maybe look at how you're spending your money. And maybe it's time to get a job that's 35 hours. And you live a lifestyle that's a little less. Don't get me wrong. I'm not judging here. Just letting you know that where there is a will, there is a way. And you can make the time. And you do have the time. Everybody has the same 24 hours in the day. You have 24 hours in your day today. Now, you don't have to get up at 4:30 like me. But let me just tell you, if you're struggling with time and you're hitting the snooze button and you're staying up late and watching Netflix reruns, you freaking do have the time. So don't give me any more excuses. A little tough love from your coach here this morning. a little bit of tough love. You do have the time. It's just how you choose to spend your time. Now, what's an easy way to figure this all out? Well, start moving more. Get yourself a coach. Ding, ding, ding. Look at having yourself a coach in your corner who can put you on the right path, who can help identify the areas where you're wasting time and identify the areas where you can start maybe making better use of your time so that you can have an amazing next year. You can get back into that little black dress. You can be back down to the beach and enjoying life in a bathing suit without feeling like you have to have a cover up on. Is that resonating with you right now? I hope it is. So listen, I'm going to let you go. I hope this was inspiring. If it was, do me a favor. All I ask in the time that I spend is that you share this with others. Like, love, share your comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. I'd love to know what you did for workouts. I'd love to know if you do need help. I'd love to connect with you and see if I can't be of any help. Anyway, take care. God bless. Have an amazing Wednesday. Talk soon.